This time yesterday, I was leaving Deacon Mortel's school, the Good Samaritan, down in St. Mark in Haiti. So we're getting on the bus ride to the airport, a couple flights later, a couple delayed flights, then my car breaking down in DC. I finally got back home about 4 a.m. So if none of this makes any sense, at least I have a reason this week. But I got through 9 o'clock, so hopefully I get through this mess too. But I want to share with you just one of my experiences from this past week. I'm on mission down in Haiti, and on Tuesday afternoon we went to a small parish called Saint Jean d'Arc, St. Joan of Arc. It's our sister parish, and so that was one of the reasons that we went. I was there with a bunch of high school kids from the Baltimore Archdiocese, so me, 11 of them, and 2 other leaders, and Deacon Mortel. So we went to this parish that was just actually named a parish I think a year or 2 ago. The church doesn't even have a tabernacle in it yet. It was a mission, and so they're slowly trying to make it into a parish. The priest, his living quarters is like one room. He has to like cook on a stove from his bed, like it's that kind of squeezed. So we were going to this parish, Saint Jean d'Arc, and what we do from Saint Joan of Arc in Hershey as a sister parish, we make sure that the teachers in the school get paid. We make sure the kids, a couple hundred kids, get fed every day in the school and everything. So we make sure that the school of St. Joan of Arc runs. And so as we pulled into the parish grounds, they opened the gate for us. All these kids started running out. I thought they were going to get run over by our truck. They're running. They just want to see us in a sense. And they're so cute, the kids. Because they always yell out, "Blanc, blanc, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5." So blanc blanc means white, white. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the only English words they know. So they throw out all their English right away. So they're just so cute. So they surrounded the vehicle, we get out and they're like, they stare at us and then you wave and they're like, it's like they get caught staring and they wave back and it's this beautiful thing. So the one reason I want to share the story of this parish with you is because they wanted me to pass on their gratitude to the people of St. Joan of Arc. So the first thing so this group of Americans that was coming to them, they knew I was the priest at St. Joan of Arc in Hershey, and so these people represented all of you, and they wanted to just pour out their gratitude upon us. So the first thing they had for us was dinner. 1 o'clock was when they had that huge meal, and this meal there was, again, 14 of us. There was enough food to feed us 4 times over, I think. It was just so much food. They just wanted to. Their generosity is in abundance always, and it's awesome. They love to watch you eat. Like when you take seconds of something they made as they're watching you eat, like that's a huge compliment. So they just stand around watching you eat the whole time. So it's very beautiful. So we had this great feast, and then they took us to their church. And when we went to the church, the kids start screaming when we walk in. They're all excited, and there's about 250 or so, I would think of them, K through 8th grade. And so the first thing that starts is kind of like a dance party. I think they had a CD with only 5 songs on, but one of them was Barbie Girl by Aqua. That was interesting. And the other one was a techno remix of Can You Feel the Love Tonight? So I never danced to that song before, so that was kind of a new thing. So we started dancing, and they were so cute. The kids were just mimicking everything our high schoolers were doing. So they were teaching them the sprinkler. I'm like, I don't think they have sprinklers in Haiti. You can't really. But so they were doing all these dances. They tried to teach them the wave. That was an epic fail. The wave did not go over well. But I even Father Wayne tried dance a little bit. I turned to this little group of girls. I was like, "Hey, let's dance," and they all ran away from me. So I felt so bad. Every other kid, they all came up to all our other high schools and no, not Father Wayne. So we had this big dance party, and then they had a kind of like a talent show, I guess, for us. A number of them sang songs. Some of these kindergartners, they read these cute little poems. I didn't understand a word of it, but they read these cute little poems, and then even they did some dances and stuff like that. So it was just this beautiful, beautiful just expression of their love for us. And so at the end of it, then they offered a couple gifts. So they wanted me to bring back a couple gifts, one for Father Rotan in the parish. So this is a gift they gave us for the parish. This is a picture, it's hand-painted, a picture of this isn't the parish of St. John, but it's the cathedral of the diocese that it's in, Genevieve. So that's their cathedral, so we'll put that somewhere. So that's just nice of them. And they gave me a gift, which was cool. So they gave me this like chalice-looking thing. I don't know, like I'm gonna put change in it. I'll kind of be like my change jar for Haiti, and then it'll all go to Haiti eventually. But I love all the things they do. They always write Haiti, and then I love you. They write I love you in a lot of things. When we were working with the little kids at the day camp, making vibes and whatnot, they would always write I love you on it. That was just so much part of their language. They wanted to just love those that they came in contact with constantly. It was just a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I got this, and when they had me come up to do it, it was so cute. Wayne isn't a word that very easily can be said. It's not they can't make that word very well. So they started all chanting my name. It's like Wayne, 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 but they were all like, it's so cute. So they gave me this chalice. But I asked, kind of to sum it up, I asked one of the high schoolers I went with on the plane ride back home yesterday, I asked her to reflect for me on her experience at St. John. So this is her little reflection from her time there. This is Hannah. Will you stay forever? These words left deep marks on my heart after leaving St. Joan of Arc. I have never been in a room filled with so much love for others, as well as love for the Lord. Feeling welcomed is a complete understatement. The parish was beautifully decorated with the smiling faces of the Haitian children. In my 16 years of age, I've never experienced the great presence of Christ like I did that day at St. Joan of Arc. Spending only 3 hours there was nowhere near enough time. By the time we left the parish, sweat covered my body from head to toe. As gross as that sounds, it was one of the most rewarding moments in my life. I had just spent the last hour making a fool of myself while dancing with the Haitian children as they imitated my every move. The Lord truly works in mysterious ways, and I know He was with all of us that day. That love is one of the most important aspects of faith, and I know that St. Joan of Arc is filled with the love of Christ. I think one of our high schoolers summed it up well the last night. And he said, poverty isn't so much about what you don't have, the materials you don't have. Poverty is so much about what you're not distracted by. That it clicked for him that these people were able to give their entire undivided love and affection and attention to us and to anyone they met. That they wholly invested themselves in the other, in whoever they were with. They were free from those distractions. And so they were so generous with themselves. And so I think that's just a beautiful witness, especially, in light of this reading. Martha's burdened by so many things. Mary is just totally attentive to Christ. She just is giving her entire being over to the present moment, over to Him at that moment. So what a beautiful example they have. So there you go. So first and foremost, I bring to you the thank you from the people, and especially the children of St. Joan of Arc Parish. And then also, hopefully we might be inspired by this beautiful testament of their own life, that when they free themselves of so many distractions, they're so giving of themselves, so generous, so connecting to the person that they're with, that we might learn so much from that beautiful example.